future. When we recycle our cans.
Hello everyone, good morning, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Saturday morning. I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your Saturday. Omo, my people, I have one question for Nigerians. So I just saw a video now, a young man whose brother was abducted. Okay, the guy builds houses. They abduct the brother, carry him. They call the police. Police come. They do due. No direction. The guy say they don't. If some police do what they need to do, then he even be like say, I don't know whether they make the matter worse for the family. Omo. Nigerians. Now the day 2027, it is in the people's hand. It is in the people's hand. I stumbled on a quick space, and I don't even want to. I didn't bother entering, but I heard people discussing, having a conversation about who's going to be the presidential candidate, who's not going to be the presidential candidate. Oh, PO needs to be the presidential no, PO should do VP, one thing. You know what? I don't know. A lot of these people are young people. So sometimes I wonder if the young people are thinking like this. It's almost like there's no originality. They don't believe in a vision for themselves. Most people forget that most of these leaders that we have in Nigeria, they started when they were in their 20s. They started when they were in their early 20s, early 30s. How old was Gowon? How old was Gowon when Gowon became president? How old was Obasanjo when they overthrew? How all these all these people now? They beat my mind. The same young people they tell you say, oh, we have to be fair. Let's let Atiku. I'm like, are you for real? Atiku that has contributed to the wreckage in the society. Atiku that has 20-something children, that their intention is to come and remove and eat the remaining commonwealth that is left after T-Pain. Is that what you people want? Why is it that some of these young people cannot think and become, have their own original ideas that will surpass these old people own? Because they talk say every new generation they get waiting the other generation not get. I don't understand. It's very frustrating. How you gonna push make Atiku be presidential candidate when you know say how many people will they support him? Look at the PDP party he's coming from. He literally used greed, destroy the PDP party. Greed and selfishness, self-centeredness. Even when he was campaigning, he said, oh, something to do. He even brought tribe into it. So please, I beg. All these people, when they push unnecessary narratives, and then again they say, oh, when they come in, they have to sign agreement. Please, in which Nigeria do they even hold true to agreements? Which Nigeria people go sit down? You never see people agree to something and they carried it out. Look at what is happening with Senator Natasha, for instance. Look Look at what is happening to Senator Natasha. Look at all the witnesses they are choosing to come and represent, to come and speak on their behalf. Eh? The same, what did they call her? White Lion, Yaya Bello. The same Yaya Bello, criminal, when AFCC no fit arrest. Neither they call as witness. The girl, when on a Duru girl, when they wherever she did, when everybody see the numbers, she gets the SP, what's it called? Is it SP Egbetokun, whichever one, only police officer like that, he get am for a phone number. He get Akpabio number for his phone number, for his phone. Get when they don't expose, now they act as witness. Are we all right in that country? If Nigerians not decide, say, look, this country, will they take them back or nothing? These people will get worse. They are not going to get better. They are even laughing at you. They are laughing in your faces. Did you people see the gathering of the thieves the past few days? They are laughing at you. Do you think they care about your suffering? You think that they care whether people they buy? They don't care. They're not interested. They are not interested. It doesn't make any sense. So sometimes it's frustrating when they hear young people. Let's give her a chance. Let's give him a chance. Let's give Atiku a chance. Are you in which world? Why are we trying to put the best person as second in Nigeria? What is up with that? Everybody can see Peter Obi is the best. No cap. Do you know how frustrating that is? You are the best. What role does the vice president have? The vice president is like an appendage. He's like a house boy. Go run, do this one. If they don't want him to talk, they go shut him up. What are we talking about? I don't understand. Sometimes they tire me. And they hear some people, they talk and they wonder, say, come on now. From where to where? From where to where? For crying out loud. Why are we doing this to ourselves? You want to tell me that these people are smarter than you? These people they are analog in their thinking. They have no new bright ideas. Why? It doesn't make any sense at all. It's really, really annoying when I hear young people talking about, let's be reasonable, let Atiku go. Which Atiku is going? To do what exactly? Is it not the same Atiku that we heard that came and said he will come and he will sort his friends out? Abi, have we forgotten? Have we forgot? What does an 80-something-year-old man have to give you? All the time he has been in politics, how many lives has he impacted? Are there less Amajiris where he comes from? Now to the married, some people come and that day they defend and say, oh, Atiku is the real Nigerian. He knows how to marry. He has married all over Nigeria. So he is the real nationalist. Look at the dumb things people are using to justify this man coming out to run election. I don't know. Nobody should bring that article. We should allow that article. They will sign. I don't want to hear it. Oh, me and my hand know that I don't want to hear it. Because you want to have power, you want to negotiate with the devil themselves. No. What then? What's the point? What is the let Tinubu finish the whole of Nigeria, and the people will remain. Then we start afresh. That's what it. That's how me I see it. Oh. You want to go from bad, you think you are suffering now on that Tinubu. It will be worse on that article. You people want to make PO, a whole PO with 6 million. When they give them, oh, what, scrap that. 10 solid million and even more behind him. And there'll be more this time around. You people want to want him. You people are pushing that he should understand what? Have you done the work that Peter Obi has done? Atiku after election go run go Dubai. They carry on our money, go they buy apartment, luxurious apartments for Dubai. When I say make it come run, make it come sit down on top of person when sabi. Hell no. I'm sorry. Like I've said, if una do too much, I will just be watching people. Me, I will make my own platform available too. Because I go just leave una, make una do it una like now. People are going to invite people for there, they'll come talk. Anyone, if they like, they beat each other up. Now look, I go they look. Because I don't understand it. Are you trying to say that you don't have the strength to take back your country? Are you trying to say you are not hungry enough to snatch the country back from these hyenas that have taken over? How many are they? I'm not trying to preach to anyone here. I'm not trying to push anybody to do anything. I'm just speaking because I'm hearing some dumbass things and I'm wondering, as a young person, you should have fresh ideas. You should have ingenuity in your mind. You should have the can-do spirit. You should be able to say, no, I can do and do more than this. Your vision should be bigger than that of your fathers. I don't understand. Eh? You people are looking for the easy freaking way out. Let Atiku go and kick rocks. Respectfully. The man, if the only way I would even say, okay, is if he should be saying, you know what, I will throw my weight behind Peter Obi. A man that wants to make it work for everybody, even the smallest tribe, even if not 2 days there, you people are pushing the narrative. Anyway, me, I kukuma trust my president too. I don't know who your president. Me, I trust my president. You know, all this nonsense one that they talk. You know, follow na talker. Let me play this short video. This is very frustrating. This is about Natasha Akpoti's case with the federal government. We need to put an eye on this case, because the federal government is trying to squeeze the life out of Natasha. For crying out loud, criminals are now being witnesses in a case of a woman that has been crying. Ah, Nigeria.
All right. So, guess what starts between Senator Natasha accusing the Senate president and the Senate of being corrupt and abusing power and oppression? It is not done now. It is now the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. And guess what? It is a criminal suit. Criminal means say she feel like legal prison. Meaning say if they go courts, they will need to file bail application for Senator Natasha, and she must go court. You see how this thing only be. So if she can't go court, and their own lawyer can't oppose, Senator Natasha will sleep for prison. What a terrible turn of events. But you see, I don't want to support nobody, right? Because me, I don't want to be biased. My only problem right from time is Senator Natasha.
Uncle Ben, welcome. Greetings, my brother. Good morning. D, I see you. Kenny, I see you. Welcome, guys.
I'll tell you my problem and why I decided to talk about this. And when I look, when I see the weaknesses where they won't use, I just say my country, my country. So first witness, Senator Natasha, Senator Akpabio, Senate President, will first be the accused.
Welcome, Tracy.
Don't turn witness now, because now it's the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. Make a fair read the first letter. He said, Federal Republic of Nigeria complainant and Senator Natasha H. Akpoti Uduagan as defendant. That's where they complain before don't turn defendant. Wow. Information. As the court section holding at Abuja on the dash day of dash 2025, the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory is informed by the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that Senator Natasha E. Akpoti Uduagan are charged with the following. Court 1, statement of offense. Making imputation, knowing or having reason to believe that such imputation will harm the reputation of a person contrary to section 391 of the Penal Code law. Card 89 law or the federal blah 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 blah.
Welcome, Clement, Mr. Clement. Welcome.
I get a serious problem with the witnesses against Natasha. One of the witnesses will make me want to talk. After Akpabio, it is Yaya Bello. Yaya Bello, where EFCC they drag, say thief money.
Exactly. Yeah?
Yaya Bello, where they say carry how many $1 million. We're supposed to build the state. These are pay school fees for children. Allegedly, one of the charges when they face for court. Somebody as corrupt as that, based on EFCC. Now they carry me to witness for a case like this. You see where our country is going to. That's only my problem in this case. Do you understand? Because me, I like the truth. Again, if you go back to my videos, when Natasha talked, I said something. I said, Senator Natasha needs to have a very good proof. Why? I said, because if you go and do this type of case, tomorrow you go spoil chances of young girls. Where you go come outside tomorrow and say, oh, this person sexually harassed me. People don't go on believe because they'll say, oh, no, this is Senator Natasha talk, say, Akpabio do this, Akpabio do that one. At the end of the day, no proof. Me, I was just trying to be in the middle so that I just do my proper analysis and just let it go, make a this meeting will happen. But bringing somebody as Yaya Bello to come and stand as a witness against Senator Natasha does not make sense. One, Natasha don't stand against Akpabio before during politics. Two of them, they be rivals. So what do you think somebody like Yaya Bello will come and testify against Natasha? A lot of lies will be flying up and down. Again, Senate presidents now. Senate president is a big name. Senate president is a big name. That's the number 3 man in the whole country, bro. So what is going to happen now with this kind of case? Senator Natasha does not stand a chance like this. And I don't think it is fair. Although she says she run her mouth too much. She run her mouth, and a lot of now for this mean that and guess what? The kind charges where they won't claim now, they don't talk about say, oh, Senator Natasha said they sexually harass her. They're not going to go jail. Maybe now one of all those interviews where she don't go do. You know those interviews where she go to do, where she just talk this one. Because they put Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Natasha. It means that she don't talk something against the country, or she don't talk something where we say go make, where go perceive, where go make other countries perceive Nigeria in a bad light, or where go see Nigeria in a bad format. That is what they will bring. Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Senator Natasha. So they got their power, but we will watch. But I don't think it is fair with these witnesses, especially with Yaya Bello, because 2 of them get beef before. And even that Akpabio is normal because they don't accuse her. But with Yaya Bello as a witness, it can never go well. But we'll be watching. Let's see what's going to happen. And let's see who's going to learn. And we're going to learn the hard way. Don't play this country.
God. We need to keep an eye on that, oh. I kid you not. Because these people now, they want to make person disappear. Nigeria don't turn to one party state, very deadly party. There is no going back, Nigerians, unless you people have given up on the country and you say you don't want, because there's only so much one person can do. There's only so much one person can do. People should be ready. These people are determined. Look at them in their meeting. They laugh now. They laugh. A party of thieves. A party of parasite leeches. Demonic entities. They don't care about you. Every concern you have falls on deaf ears. They don't care. They're not interested. Instead of us to be calling it what it is, a lot of us will spend time speaking grammar. People's lives are as, you know how many people are being abducted in Nigeria every single day? Do you know how many? Do you know how many places have been abandoned in Nigeria because of fear? Because these people and their errand boys, they've taken over the place. No, we don't even talk about the north. Let me even play a video. This Issa Bako guy went to Nigeria recently and he posted. Let me share the video with you guys. Because the guy carry this thing, dada, dreads for head, police arrest am. Una wait o. Where is this? Hope I find this video now. 1 second. Make I see. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this?
It has finally happened to me. I've got stopped. I got stopped. My stuff is being searched. My stuff is being searched. They say they're gonna take me to the station. The car is being searched simply because I have dreadlocks. So Nigeria has finally happened to me. I've got stopped. I got stopped. My stuff is being searched. My stuff is being searched. They say they're gonna take me to the station. The car is being searched simply because I have dreadlocks.
Now here, because he has dreadlocks, they stop him, they arrest him. Osalubwa Lao. Hey! Let's listen to this other video of his.
So the hardest thing I've had to accept since I've been here is that Hausas, my tribe, my people, unfortunately are not going to allow Nigeria to become what it's meant to be. The mindset of the northern Nigerians are going to destroy this country. I'm sorry to say it. So this is an idea I had, right? It was very simple. Raise money, build orphanages, massive orphanages, and pick up the Almajiris off the street. Take the Almajiris off the street. Teach them engineering. Teach them tech. Teach them coding. Take them off the streets and teach them, try to get them up to par so they can compete. And I brought up how every time I had this conversation, I would bring up the 4 Indian kids, the 4 Indian boys, like 10-year-old boys that were online. They were doing the live chat and building an app. Every time I bring up this idea to a northerner, the first thing they ask is, well, what about Islam? What about Qur'ani? What about Islamic school? When I say I have met incredible resistance to the idea of taking these boys off the streets and getting them to join the global age. Like, my mindset is this. Every corner you go in northern Nigeria, there are 5 people willing to teach these boys Islamic school, Quran. There are 10 people willing to teach them everything they need to learn about Islam. Why isn't there anyone willing to teach them anything else? So when I brought that up, some people were like, I had people going, it will never happen unless I have to teach them Islamic curriculum in the schools. I said, you don't understand. Northern Nigerians are against the idea of changing the trajectory and the outcomes of Almajiris. They say Almajirenchi, which is what it is embedded in our culture. And here's the thing. No, it's not. And as a Muslim, it's haram. I fucking said it. Any northern Nigerian that wants to step the fuck up, do it. It is haram. Because you are not allowed to bring a child into this world that you cannot raise. And there are northern fuck ton of Hausa men and women who have babies with no intention of, they know they will only take care of that child to a certain age, then they'll pawn that child off. There are a fuck ton of imams, men in the north, who rely on these kids for a living. They send these boys out every day to go earn a living to come back and give them. I thought of an idea that, look, we need to find a way to raise money, build orphanages, teach these boys tech, teach them engineering, teach them robotics, let them compete with the global populace. And every time I bring this up, every fucking Hausa person I tell this shit to wants to argue with me. They say it's not going to. They are vehemently against this. So I need you to understand. I need you to ask you, how will Nigeria as a fucking country compete with the likes of Ghana, South Africa, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, when the northern Nigeria is part of Nigeria. The most fucked up thing I'm going to have to say as a Hausa man is, for Nigeria to advance, they have to get rid of Hausa.
Hey!
To get the north Nigeria, it can never work.
Una here?
This is a sad, sad realization that it can never work. Like, this is insane. And I am Hausa. This is fucking crazy. Wait, let me show you something. Right here, this is attestation of citizenship from New York. As you can see, I am from Shanono local government in Kano State. I am as fucking northern Hausa as it fucking gets. I am as Aboki as it could possibly fucking get. And I am saying Nigeria, to win, to compete on the global stage, Nigeria will have to get rid of the North. It will not happen with my people are actively holding this country back. It is so fucking insane. So
wow. Una here, I'm gonna post it as a standalone video. I saw it earlier today and I downloaded it. I'm gonna post it as a standalone video for you guys. All right, there's more on our way to. There's more. Sorry.
So the hardest thing I've had to accept since I've been here is that Hausas, my
Let me go back here.
It's not respect. Let's call it what it is. It is a caste system. This whole yes sir and bowing down, and it's not respect. It's a caste system. Let's call it what it is, because I've seen grown men bowing down to kids, young adults. And those same young adults, when they meet another adult, when they meet someone else that's in the same caste, they never seem to do that same bowing. It's like there's one caste in Nigeria that always stands tall, and there's another one that's constantly bowing to the other class. Yes, we call it classism. It's not. Let's call it what it is. It's a fucking caste system, and this shit is fucking outrageous, man.
Bam. No be me talk amo na indigene. Make it no be like say, oh, somebody. I'm going to post it as a standalone video. All right? Because he's currently in Nigeria right now. And he's been dropping videos back and forth. Because I follow him on TikTok. You know? This is the problem. And somebody will not come and be telling me, you obedient, you people that are supporting Peter Obi, you people are too stubborn, you are too stubborn-headed, you people don't want to, you don't even want to reconsider, you don't want to be soft, you don't want to be, you don't want to work together, and they say, where all this grammar they come from? I beg, make me understand. Where's all this English coming from all of a sudden? Are you speaking all of this English so that I will accept your cunning and your sideways plan to push an 80-something freaking year old man on Nigeria? What ideas does this man have that he could not implement since he's been in politics? How many lives has he changed? Why are there so many Marjories in the north where he comes from? Why hasn't he been able to do that? Why has he not been able to change the lives of these people? This is 2020 freaking 25. Here we are talking about how to move Nigeria forward, but yet you're having people tell me, oh, you know what? We just have to learn to wash one hand with the other. Which freaking hand? I ask, which freaking hand? When this man had the opportunity to turn the fortunes of his people around, what did he freaking do? What did he do? How many IDP camps do we have in the north? It suits the narrative when they want to vote as a north, they add the middle belt. When they now get their election position, the people they want there, they will now remove, they will now treat the middle belt like trash. Hell to the freaking no. It's not being stubborn. It's insisting that we must get it right as a country. By God, if it means that the country needs to freaking break up, so be it. This is sickening. Do you people understand that Literal countries have left us behind. You have children that cannot aspire to the greatest that they can be. They can only aspire to the greatest in another man's freaking country. Doesn't that sicken you? Where they are even highly in danger. Because there's a height they get to the child, they then set them up. Don't you people see what's going on? We always want to put the dumbest at the top. Hell no, I'm not going to follow and do that one, no. Nobody should come to me and be telling me about, oh, let's learn to work together. Let's be malleable. Malleable, fire anybody for there. Thunder finish malleable. For which country? Country when we know they see road, everybody is blind. You know the mental health of Nigeria. Do you know, I saw an article recently that was written about the mental health of people in Nigeria. It is off the roof. Do you know what that means? It's an uphill battle. It's going to be an uphill battle to get Nigeria to where it needs to be. Why do you people think that people are still collecting 1,000 naira? You think that they really want to? They've been beaten down time and time and time and time again by those who they're supposed to, who they thought they trusted, their own kind. This is why for me, this whole tribe of a thing does not mean jack. It does not do anything. It's just a propaganda. They just use it. There's no tribe that is enjoying. Everybody is suffering. If anybody does not want to get themselves educated so that they can compete and be the best version of themselves, let them go. Not be by force. Not be by force. That should be the attitude. If we do not insist on what we want in Nigeria, it will remain like this, mediocre. And your enemies outside are happy for it to remain mediocre because they want to be able to continue to milk you dry. They want to be able to have access, easy access to your resources that's not benefiting you or your children. Nobody should come here and talk to me about Atiku. I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in signing any goddamn deal with no freaking body. I have a right as a citizen of that country, yet to be citizen of that country that has not handed me anything. Everything I've gotten is by my own sweat and the sweat of my own parents and those who I was blessed to be around. Please, everybody should look. If you are young and you are still thinking 180-year-old man means well for you and is the only way you can get access to what truly belongs to you, I am sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Show me proof that this man has impacted the lives of people, not just in the north, the entire Nigeria. Show me proof. Nobody should talk to me about any freaking agreement, though. What kind of nonsense is this? Every other country is moving forward. What is it? They swear for us, for Nigeria. We just stay one place. Come on. People, they come here, they talk, oh, let's, to hell with Atiku. I'm not interested. Once you be, if you not, hell, God, now here we could day, are they watching now? The day anybody talk, say, oh, let's just allow, I go just fold my hand. I don't need to put mouth. I go just find another thing. I get things to do anyway. I go increase the load when I get. It's simple. Let's know what we are doing, no? Let all of us know what we are doing. Let us all know what we are doing. This is madness. Why are we forcing ourselves? Why?
Hello, I don't see this video.
Why are we forcing ourselves? Eh? Babatunde, welcome. They force ourselves, join people when not ready to move forward. Wetin be this? May they did their day. May everybody did their day. I beg. It's too much now. How many years? Your grandparents not enjoy Nigeria. Your parents not enjoy Nigeria. You self, now inside you suffer. Then God forbid. Where you go draw the line? Draw the line. For those of una one, they always get problem with VDM. VDM go Anambra State, Onitsha market. Now you don't select another fight. Eh? I know say the man not perfect, but I like what they do. I like what they do. At least the small one, if he do it, they do one. Eh? Or they are women no say tie that body. Eh? Let me play the video for you guys. Kai! Nigeria. Then the way people, young people, they think now they bother me. Eh? Now they bother me. The way Nigerians stay, they think, the thing I go, they wonder, say, come on now. Come on. How you go to say 80-something-year-old man go give you weight? I know now. Why people they get that argument? Why? I beg, who will play this video? Sorry, commercial.
Alright, so this is my first time in Anambra State. I've never been here before. And a very important thing brought me here. Now what brought me here is the extortion and what I call stealing from NAFTA. And I want to call them out so that they will stop. Because what you people are doing here is evil and a very big extortion. And from this video here, we'll put up on our stop and go to you about it. Now, what happened in this market? This is the biggest drug market in Nigeria, am I right? West Africa, sir. West Africa. Yeah. Right. Now what happened? NAFTA came here in February to shut it down. February 8th. February 8th to shut it down. This market has over 5,000 shops. Yes. Right. Listen. Over 5,000 shops. They locked it because they claim that they buy fake products. Right. Now, after 2-3 months, the people said, please, it is not all of us that you found fake products with. You understand? Not all of us carry fake products. Why would you now lock all the shops? Which also does not make sense. But at the end of the day, these people stayed about 2 months. 2 months, 4 months, 5 months, 3 months. Boys down, they spent over 2 months in their houses. Nothing to do, the market was gone. 3 good months. Eventually, NAFTA came. NAFTA came and said, okay, you are going to pay 500,000 if you want us to open your shop. After 500, they moved it to 700. After 2 weeks, they moved it again to 1. Now, they came and said, pay 500,000 and we'll open your shops for you. Now, this is the first question. NAFTA, for you people to say they should pay 500,000, does that mean you are giving them a guarantee to go and produce more fake drugs? That's the first question. If truly they carry fake drugs, where are the people that you caught? Are you not supposed to prosecute them? Why the people that are selling the original drug will continue their business? So, you shut down a big market like this that supply drugs for Nigerians that are sick in the hospitals for your selfish interest and for stealing, because this is stealing. Now, as I speak to you now, a lot of shops are locked and I'll take you around the market. Because you have to pay 700,000. Example, this is a receipt of one person. And a lot of them here also have receipts of what they are paying. And if you don't pay, You cannot enter the market or you cannot use your shop. My problem now is this. Why I came to this market is this. I came to this market today not because of the 700,000, but because I know that if you let them collect this one now, then we come back again after 2 years to close this market and sit down this people to pay 700,000. And that is stealing. Now that you can't do this. The only way you will do this, I will engineer these people to sue you people now. They'll bring the representative, they'll take you to court. You provide the people that sought for court, you prosecute them, and this extortion of collecting 700,000 will not work. The mistake you will make, the mistake, I will blame all of you in this market. They said, bro, I will blow you. Yo, shut the fuck up! The mistake these people made, I had over 1,000 people have paid. Now, if you calculate 700,000 that's 1,000, you know how much that? Wait. Now, all these people now don't pay. That's the fuck up they do. Because when you pay, you give them more money. If you don't understand on the ground, when I carry lawyers, you don't pay. This injustice will not happen. Because this is injustice. And this is stealing. Now, we'll go around the market. Like I said, this is one receipt. Everybody here will open their shop, get their receipts. Of 700,000 that they pay. Why? Mr. Bola made Tinubu. I have seen yes. Mr. Bola made Tinubu. Now you see the problem I have. I don't like to play tribal card, but I'll play it now. What is the tribal card? For not when I stay, they are killings. Allegedly by the headsmen. You never ever go look when they say cow. This was the sell drugs. I believe, yes, me self agree. So there's no way you will not see people that sell fake drugs. But it will not be all of them that sell fake drugs. Do you understand? So I'm calling on the authorities and I'm calling on NAFDAC. Open their shops for them. Else, there'll be a protest of the break all the drugs. The break all the drugs. If not, we go do the protest land in Anambra. This is my first time in Anambra as a host of wait. We'll give you 2 days. If you don't pull it in 2 days, listen to me, nobody should pay again. Wait. We will not come back now. If they go arrest everybody, all of us better say. That's the end. Now let's go around the shop. Let's go.
Sky-high prices are everywhere. But your first
Sorry,
exam at
commercial.
X-ray at Aspen Dental is free for new patients without...
Basically, you guys get the gist, right? So he went to Onitsha market. Since they closed down that market, it's frustrated other traders. He don't frustrate other traders. I don't know. Nigerians go, they ask. Do you understand? Yeah, it's VDM in Onitsha video. Yes, Kenny. Eh? I don't understand. Mona leave Kene Bishop. He never chop. Una supposed to know these people. Now they follow, they engage. When you see them like that, no job bother. They never chop. There's no pro. Say money. They don't give am 5K now. Do you understand? They don't help her recharging data. So that na the work when they send her. Now the work when they give and now they do. So you ignore. How do you ignore some? You go just do like say no they exist because APC people wetin they do 2023 they cannot try it again. Say na comment section na they remain. If you notice, they're not the bold come out, enter panel, call phone, talk. They're not like they can. They are your typical cowards, right? Cowards. So you ignore them. 5K when they pay and 9 they work for. So maybe let them work in work, you understand? So that at least you will go back and tell them I tweeted 50 today. So 5K times 50, that's like 25,000. You understand what I'm saying? So now that one, so you leave them. Maybe they never even chop this money. You understand? Maybe you never get transport to go to the next location. You don't know that. Whether not, all these people mean that they pay rent. You understand what I'm saying? So ignore. You understand? Now hunger, they turn people brain upside down. That's what's worrying these people. My own is that this when he's coming to do, he should do super chats out of the 5K they are giving him. Ekene, do super chat so that you have freedom to come here and be insulting your generation, your mothers, your fathers, and your children yet unborn. Okay? To the 1000th generation. Okay? So every insult, just know, every insult, every curse, everything that you're saying is ricocheting back to you, your generation, your lineage, your future children, the ones that will be born to your 1000th generation. Know that. Okay, then as you do super chat, then you can have freedom to be insulting your generation. Okay. Exactly. Go, you must show working now. You know, say as they tweet back to back. You know, say as they message, they do comment back to back. All these comments now they count for something. You understand? So right now, maybe don't tweet like, let's see, 20 chats. So that's like 5K, that's 100K. That's something. I bet more let the guy chop. You understand? Because hunger is a bastard, don't turn them to bastards. So they must do the work when they send them. So I know they ignore. I know they bother myself. They are not even paying them. If you people don't, I can. Oh, they are not paying them. Okay, well, I don't know what to. Maybe they are paying his rent. They are not giving him the money. You understand? Or maybe they promised him SSA at some point. Maybe, I don't know. But, well, for whatever it is worth, he's doing the work. Yeah? It's hunger. You understand? So people, when you see people like this run, like they're like raving animals, just run into people's comments and start dropping dumb comments, right? Just know it's hunger. It's hunger. This is what Tinubu has turned people to. It's hunger. You understand? It's hunger. So let him do his hungry. Let him get paid, man. You understand? Let him get paid. Most of these people, they know what's up. And this guy that is calling himself, you'll be shocked. That's not his real name. You understand? Hunger don't turn them to bastards. So they must do bastard things. You know what I mean? So please. Samoye Kere, you don't come again with this Nigerian youth. You unko. You suppose follow them fight. The Nigerian youths don't buy enough. You self join now create the problem. I don't mean you directly, but I bet let's stop with this Nigerian youth. They've done more than the fight where they don't fight. I'm not sure say any generation don't fight that. I beg. Apart from even the independence when they claim say we get now negotiation. There was nothing like revolution, nothing. Some people had to fight to get their own liberation. Eh? So I beg you. 5k who go give them that kind money? Politicians that I know. I have been working and still working with them now. Promise them they give. I can tell you his name no be Ekene. Now you know wetin name be, wetin concern me. Now hunger make him money, you understand? He don't tweet like 20 now. At least he don't do comment like 20 comment. That na 100k for him pocket, you understand? So wanna let am chop oh. Eh? Okay. Wanna let am chop, you understand? I'm suspecting one of those that goes to that one man's platform. Of course, not them now. My own be say make it drop, make it drop the super chat. At least if he make 100k, if he drop super chat, so that he go fit come here, come they make him money, because this is how they make their money. So the more comments they drop, the more, because they have to screenshot it and send it for payment. You understand what I'm saying? So if it as it has dropped and it don't increase, and I think it's like maybe 21 or maybe more, I don't know. Let's say like 5,000. That's the lowest, the least. 5,000, 5,000. That's like 100,000 and then 1,000 extra on top. That's something. At least you go see now I take feeding family for like the week or so. It depends if they manage the money well. You understand? So they there are many now. You know the season for them to hammer on comments and coming to talk to spill their guts on social media. It is approaching, and you know they've already started advertising their failed baba. So they've started advertising their failed baba all over the place. So they want to continue. They want to continue to they want to make people believe that, oh yes. So more na ignore them. It's making to make money. At least ma let am chop. Hunger no be better thing. Hunger na bastard. Hunger will make you do things, especially in Nigeria now. Has to gather the money. You understand? So he need to gather money. Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Exactly, Kenny. You know to say you greet him, you know see what you know see as he answer you. That's to tell you you've already exposed the guy. He doesn't even know what you said. Exactly. You understand? So have mercy on him. He's hungry, you know. He's very, very hungry. He needs this money to send to his children for school fees, that Paco building when they go school. You understand? Or if not here a day, he needs the money to continue to pay rent. Maybe it's $50 they give him. Now, if na wait till you call $1 per this thing comment. Now, he don't do 20. That's $20. That's something. At least you go sit down and take whole body. So, Muna sorry for her. Exactly, Kene. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Eh? 1 second, guys. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Isaac, welcome. Exactly, Isaac. That's the spirit, too. This is extortion. Exactly, Kene. It's crazy. Eh? It's crazy. This is why everybody needs to be involved in what's going on in Nigeria. There's so much going on. We need we need people who are bold to stand for the truth all across Nigeria, because there's so much going on to people, happening to people in that country. This might be all those useless, enigmatic, oculata, useless. NAFDAC haven't told us what shops they found counterfeit drugs. Every shop has a physical number. Bam. Shebi, when you find drug, you will come out, you say, oh, I found a counterfeit in shop number 1331, 1332, 1334 to 10. You people go notes. Okay, now these shops they do am. How go Nigerians? How you just go market where people take the livelihood of people, you just shut them down? Eh? Ha! Hey! The NAFDAC hasn't been there since, hasn't been the same since Dora left. Yeah, rest in peace to Dora Akunyili. That woman, she do work for that place. She really do. Continuous rest in peace to her. Omo. I hope VDM. Well, he will post updates, because I saw that and I really got interested and I wanted to hear more about it, because that thing has just been abandoned to the side since NAFDAC went to raid with their narrative, came out, started pushing stupid, dumbass narratives. That's all they do. Just push narratives to trigger people. This is it. If this does not tell you that the government is the one sponsoring this bigotry, I don't know what else will. I beg you. Anyway, my people, let's call it a day for now. I just quickly say make I come rant, because I'm hearing some people talking about, oh, Atiku, let's just to hell with that agreement. Oh, nobody should bring it here. Oh, I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested. Let your 80-year-old should throw his weight, heavy weight, behind Peter Obi. Okay? This is not the time for greed and self-centeredness. All right? He doesn't even live in the country. He lives in Dubai. Hello? Let him go and stay in one place. I beg. We're not fit. I beg. Babatunde, thank you very much. Kenny, thank you. Tracy, my darling, I'm going to post that Issa Bako's video as a standalone so that you guys can hear it for yourself. Not be my mouth. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Mr. Sam, thank you. In any nation is the youth that fight. Mr. Sam, it is you that should fight. You should carry Shakabula. Now bring the children rich like that. You people. So are you saying that you're giving birth to children so that they can come and fight your battle for you and unalive and come and do Jesus Christ for you? Is that what you're saying? You want to live forever? I beg you, please. This narrative of you, the youth have already lost so many souls. How many have your own people lost? The people in your age bracket. How many have you people lost? You people are the ones that brought the youth to this point that they are in. So are you saying that your children now, you will push them out? Why push your children out to come and fight now, since they are the youth? Push them out. This is not an elderly man's advice. I'm sorry, sir. It's not. It's tantamount to cowardly advice. You are saying that you're younger, you want to push your children out to come and fight the battle that you did not fight. Please, sir, I beg. I don't know if you have been following what's been happening in Nigeria. A lot of young people have unalived. A lot. And they're still on. As we speak today, all the young people are being harassed by the police. Do you know that? They are being picked up randomly. They are being abducted. They are being thrown in jail. Some of them spend the rest of their days in jail. Please, sir, I beg, with due respect. With due respect, bring your children. Let them come. Since you say fight, since you people, you elderly generation, you people want to give birth to children that will come and sacrifice their lives for you. When I say Nigerian parents don't love their children, some people will be squirming, they'll be twisting in their chair. I'm not, it's what you said now. Can you say is what are you not alive? Why are you not putting yourself outside saying no? As a parent, if something harm is coming to your child, are you not supposed to protect that child from the harm? This comment is triggering, sir. I'm sorry. Because I see what these young people are having to deal with. Only them, drugs, so much distraction on them. Look at them. They've wrecked their lives. Most of them are on the street. Look at the videos and pictures of young people. Their body is contoured because they've taken so much. Please, sir. Please. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys on my next one. Thank you, and I'll post that video as a standalone. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Mr. Sam, thank you. We don't always have to agree. That's fine. Sake, Clement, Isaac, everyone that was able to join, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on my Babatunde. Thank you so much, sir. All right, then. Bye.